I promise you, this YouTube thing it's something I'm figuring out, because tell me why I just spent, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes trying to record just the intro part. Like, when you are talking to regular people, you're speaking, but in front of a camera, for some reason, you're trying to sound perfect. I'm not gonna do that. That's not my identity. I'm gonna be myself. If I just stressing yourself out for a YouTube intro, please. There are more important things in life. I'm just gonna be myself. If you've been with me for a while, you've watched my videos, you've watched my vlog, you've learned from me, you've commented on my videos, just hi, welcome back. Here is another vlog. This vlog is very important. Before I even get into that, let me just greet the people who are new. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being interested enough to be here. What this vlog is going to be about is pretty much how I balance my entrepreneurial life, my fiance life, with just every other area of my life, the things that I love to do, my solo dates, my hobbies and stuff like that. And one of them is dancing, which I'm gonna get into in a minute. But I'm doing this video because on my previous vlogs I've shown my entrepreneurial journey, the challenges, the good exciting parts, but I'm not all entrepreneurship. I have a life outside of business and making money. So I'm gonna pretty much show you guys how I balance my life, how I do activities, my hobbies, solo dating, things that I just love to do that helps me detach from my entrepreneurial life, from my fiance life, from my everything, like just me, Andrea. Because I feel like a lot of women, it's so easy to make your life about everything, your fiance or your relationship partner, or dating if you're not in a relationship yet, or about your children, about your family, about your career or entrepreneurial business. Like, it's so easy to just forget about yourself as a woman. Like, men don't have that problem, but for some reason women have that problem. So the Lord taught me the importance of balancing my life. Like, who am I? What do I like to do? What do I enjoy? What do I not like? Like, discovering myself or engaging with the things that I already know about myself. So what I'm hoping is that when you watch this video, you are also inspired to detach from the areas of your life that you feel like you're clinging so much onto. I'm hoping that it will inspire you to go and do your hobbies, to figure out hobbies if you don't even have hobbies, like you don't even know what you like. My friend, please, I hope this video encourages you to at least start thinking like, like, what do I even like to do? We're gonna dance right now. You guys are gonna dance with me. I did Uber already. For those of you who don't know, I do Uber on the side while working on my business, because I don't like a 9 to 5. So I finished working on my business, I finished doing Uber. I told my fiance tomorrow is my day off. Tomorrow is my solo day. I'm taking time for me. So I'm gonna show you guys how it starts tonight with me doing my favorite hobby of all time, which is dancing.
My God isn't dead, he gon' see all of my call and answer. I know good boy, I know gangsta. Kill on my pride and kill on my anger. I am your ferry and you're my anchor. Pray me out, pray me out. Only God can save me out. When violence won't take me out. It's okay, my God is heavy. Heavy, heavy. Get over shower. Heavy, heavy, heavy.
So I just got done. Dancing is just, it's a workout. It's literally a workout, but I'm done with this choreography. I wanted to do more, but this dance is it's actually very hard to do this dance because I'm African. So I'm gonna try to hit every single beat when I dance. And I tried doing it with this dance, but it was just too many. It was like dun, da, da, dun. I'm like, Mofe, like please. Yeah, I was just freestyling at the end, and I did this for the Lord. I really did this for Him because the Lord gave us so many skills and He gave us so many talents. And I feel like sometimes when we live our day to day, we're so used to just like using those skills and those talents for ourselves or for others, but we forget to glorify the one who gave it to us. So I was like, my Lord, I really love this song. I really love how it gives you glory, and I just want to dance to it to give you glory. So every part of me dancing was like intentional. I wanted to make sure that it was giving the Lord glory. So everything in the song was just to give Him glory. I give you so much glory, my Lord. So much glory. You deserve it and so much more. But this is just to inspire you guys to use the skills that the Lord gave you to glorify Him. I feel like sometimes we just want to do things for social media. We just want to do things for other people. And I know I'm recording this right now, but I would have done this without the camera. I'm just putting this in here to show you guys my hobby and how I just distract myself from my business, from like other areas of my life that are really like pulling me away from sometimes focusing on me. But like if it wasn't for that, like I would do it anyway. Like I dance every Friday, so it's not about that. But there are some people who sometimes they get so trapped into the mindset of wanting to like grow their social media and gain influence that they forget that they just have to put the Lord first. So I just did this to inspire you guys. I hope He makes you want to also glorify the Lord. It doesn't matter if you're good at singing, write music, or sing for the Lord, dancing like me, or drawing something, anything, just do it as long as you glorify the Lord and you say thank you. So my man came to pick me up. You want to say hi? Alright, let's go home. Okay, so right now I'm about to watch some really nice TV show, which is a Korean show. I'm very much a K-drama fan. It's my way of relaxing. I will not lie to you guys. Like I know some people say like, oh, TV is distracting for you. It's distracting for you, please. I am so on schedule. I am so on point. I am so disciplined when it comes to my business and the things that I do on my business that my man has to remind me to take a break because it doesn't feel like work to me because I enjoy it so much. So me, the TV is not distracting me from anything, please. If anything, it's helping me take some time away from work. So I'm about to watch my K-drama right now. I don't know if you guys know what I'm about to watch, but I'll show you anyway. And if you are a K-drama fan and you have seen this show that I'm watching right now, comment down below. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't like it. I was debating if I should go to the gym tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna go because the point for me to do all of this is to literally just relax and take the day off. And I don't think the gym is something you take the day off from. So I would not encourage that. But I just don't think I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow because I'm tired. I want to let my body rest. Like I said, I'm so used to being on schedule and disciplined and working so much that I need to pull myself out to rest and just let my body do absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna watch TV, probably fall asleep as I watch TV, but that's fine because that's something I enjoy doing. And then I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and I'm not gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna enjoy my sleep, let my body rest, because to be honest, after tomorrow anyways, I mean today, because it's what, 12:38, after the day is done, your girl is gonna go back to her schedule, being disciplined and all of that. So I'm just gonna let my body relax. I am gonna do some work tomorrow though. I am. The business does not stop, but at least I would be incorporating some things that I enjoy, like going to downtown. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna take you guys to my favorite place in the entire universe, as of right now. But that's all for like when I wake up. So right now, I'm gonna go watch my K-drama, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing this morning? Today is August 18 and it's currently 11:52. Now, what did I do? Because I definitely did not just wake up. I promise you guys. Like, I promise you guys. On some days, I will allow myself to wake up late, but I'm so used to waking up early that late for me is probably like 9, maybe 10. 11:52 is kind of crazy. It means I did not sleep all night, which we're not doing that except if I'm being productive on my business. But no, I actually woke up at 8 a.m. today. I watched TV yesterday till like 1 something, and like I told you guys, I was not planning to go to the gym, so I woke up this morning and I went straight to pray to the Lord. As usual, every single morning you have to start the day praying to the Lord. And I feel like some people, the reason why they're not able to be consistent with that is because they see it as a chore. You have to like literally enjoy the presence of the Lord to be able to do it automatically. Like if you are new to Christianity or you have been on this path for a while and you're struggling with that, just know that it's because you're still seeing the Lord as someone you have to respond to. And yeah, you have to respond to him, but he's your dad. Like you don't have to respond. You just have to be willing. You have to desire. Like when you go to your dad because you want something, I don't have a dad, but for like those women who have a dad, when you go to your dad, you're happy, you're excited to talk to him. You don't think twice about it. You want to tell him about your night. You want to tell him about your day. You want to ask him for things. You want to enjoy his presence, crack jokes with him, like you just want to be close to him and chat with him and have that relationship with him. It's the same thing with the Lord. So if you want to be able to practice reading your Bible daily, to practice singing worship songs to the Lord in the morning, spending time with him, just see him as someone that you love and you want to get close to, not as a chore that you have to like tick off your to-do list. So just keep that in mind. But for me, I did that, please. I woke up in the morning, I went straight to praying to my dad, to singing songs to him, to tell him I love him, to tell him I'm excited for today, that I'm grateful that he made me alive to live this day, and that if anything was to happen today, it doesn't matter. I'll still rejoice because it's a day that the Lord allowed me to see, point blank, period. Nothing after that. So I did that, and then I watched TV. That's why you see Netflix in the background right now, because I watch TV. Again, some people think that like Netflix is a distraction. Please, there's a point where you're so disciplined where your business becomes a distraction from every other area of your life, and that happened to me, like I said. So I was like, I need to rebalance myself. So I woke up, I watched TV for a bit, and then I worked on my community at the same time. It was just something that I needed to post, the assignment of the day. For those of you who don't know, I have a community where I teach women how to be more aligned with who the Lord created them to be, as well as how to align with the men that the Lord has for them, because a lot of women in this world, they are worldly. Sorry, not sorry, is the truth. A lot of women in this world are worldly. I used to be worldly. Worldly means you are detached from who the Lord created you to be. You're detached from him. Unless you're close to him, you are not going to know who he wants you to be, who he called you to be, how he created you to be. You're only going to know what the people around you want you to be, how you want to be, how influences your environment wants you to be. So my community helps women become that, and as a result, they align with the men that the Lord created for them, because some people out here are dating the wrong men. And they think that that's the love of their life. Again, because of the influences around them, they have a false perception of who the right man is. But my community helps women see things differently. And actually, I have some news. I went from having one person in the community to now having 3 women. And I'm excited. It's a blessing. They both joined last week, so I was really excited, and I praise the Lord and I glorify the Lord. He's gonna show me how to go through the community with them, because I feel like everybody who joins is individual. I don't want to treat every single one of them as the same people, as if they're like numbers, you know, who just join and I teach everybody the same thing. No, everybody has an individual journey. So I'm gonna be praying to the Lord a lot about how I can help these specific women. But I am very grateful that I have more people joining the community. To me, actually, it's a lot. I see it as a responsibility, because before I was helping one person, now I am helping 3 whole human beings, and their entire lives poured into my community for me to help them and be of service to them. So if you feel like you want to be part of this journey and you're lacking either in the first part, which is becoming who the Lord created you to be, or the second part, which is finding the men that the Lord has for you, is mostly the second part. Honestly, my community is mostly for the second part, but as a result of that, you also have to focus on the first one. So if you feel like that's something you're interested in, the link is down below or in my bio. You can join. But enough yapping, guys, because now I'm about to actually enjoy my day. I am so happy. I was looking forward to this day for like almost 2 weeks. Please, almost 2 weeks I was looking forward to this day. So I'm gonna show you guys the outfit that I'm wearing today. I'm a little bit more of a, how do you say it? I'm a little bit more of a classy old, how do I say it? I'm very classy. I'm very feminine and put together. Those are like the 3 best ways to describe my style. If you look at those people who are like, how do you call it? They're like old money. That's like my mindset. I want to be like in the future this woman who is like old money. Like she walks by, she smells good, she looks put together, her hair looks like it has been maintained, so are her nails, her face, like it looks clean, no pimples nowhere, please. Because even if she has a business or multiple businesses that she's managing, she can handle it, so stress is not getting to her. Instead, she's handling that stress really well. And so she's just that's just who I see myself as becoming. So I'm already her right now, but of course there are levels to it. So I'm going to show you guys the outfit that I'm wearing today. I will highly encourage that you guys think about the type of woman that you want to be in the future. Wealthy women. This channel is not going to have no broke woman. Please leave the brokenness in your past life. Leave it in your past life. Leave it in your previous year. In this channel, when you follow me, it is impossible for you to follow me, see me do all the things that I'm doing, and you're out here still like procrastinating and being lazy. Hello, we're growing together. A year from now, when I change and I'm doing more with my life, I want to see you also commenting down below and telling me, Andrea, a year ago we were like chatting and you were saying this and I was thinking this. Now, a year from now, I'm making X amount of money. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want this YouTube channel to just be you guys watching me. This is a community. It's literally a community. We're on this journey together. So hello, we're changing together. So I'm just gonna show you guys my outfit of the day, and then we're gonna get ready and go, and I will tell you guys where I'm going. It's literally my favorite city in the entire world so far. Okay, so this is the outfit. So I really love this shirt. It is so classy. Like it is so, it's like the definition of classy. It gives like she has money, but you can't tell because she has no logos on it. It just looks like clean and simple and just like super classy. And I have this skirt right here. It looks very simple, but it's actually very cute, and it has like a slit on the side right there, which adds like a touch of femininity. And I was thinking about wearing like this brown shoes because I wanted it to go with this bag right here, but I just thought about the fact that I'm bringing my laptop to work, and yeah, since I'm bringing my laptop to work, it's just it's not gonna fit in the bag, and so I decided to just go with these shoes, and it actually fits perfectly with this bag right here and the whole outfit because my laptop can actually fit there. I don't know, we'll try it, and you guys can tell me in the comments which one you prefer because I'm not sure. But let's just go get ready because time is ticking. Okay, it stopped raining, so I can actually talk to you guys while I'm on my way to the place where we're going to. And I love this place. I love this place so much. Fun fact, the reason why I love this place is because when I was not yet living with my fiance and I used to live with family, I used to always say things like, I want to have a downtown apartment, right? And my family would tell me, why would you want to live in downtown? Like, it's so expensive. It's like 2,000, 3,000 and stuffs like that. You can just use that money and put it towards mortgage. But for some reason, even though I knew it was like expensive, because regular apartments is like what, 1.5 and stuffs like that, and maybe like 2K with utility and stuffs like that, for some reason I still desired it. I was like, it's expensive to you guys, but it's not expensive to me. Like, I want to live a nice lifestyle. And so when I discovered that specific downtown, I was like, this place is so beautiful. I would love to live here one day. Now, I don't know if I still want to live there, because when you are not an entrepreneur or you are beginning that journey of being an entrepreneur, you see these expensive places, this expensive apartments, these cars, these bags and stuff like that. You are definitely like drawn to it. But as you become an entrepreneur and you learn so much about money, finances, managing a business, all those things don't feel like it's like a wow factor anymore. You get used to the fact that they are just expensive things, but they're regular things like other things. For example, yes, I would love to have a downtown apartment, but compared to the beginning, I was definitely more excited back then. Now I'm just like, to be honest, I know I'm going to make a lot of money in the future. I know my business is going to work. I know all of that. And because I know all of that, I don't see money as this thing that I'm chasing anymore. It's bound to happen. It's going to happen. So I'm not as excited about it anymore, but I still love the place because it's where my dream of being an entrepreneur really started. Because I'll see like this $3,000 apartments, and I'm like, in order to be able to go and live in this place, and I need to do something. Like a regular 9 to 5 is not going to cut it. And if it's a regular 9 to 5, then I need to have like a salary of like, I don't know, 100,000 and more. But like, even that was a bit of a challenge because, for example, I went to school, I did my master's in project management, and when you do your master's in project management, yeah, it will give you a boost in salary, but in order to really reach those 6 figures in engineering and in management positions, you need to have like so many years of experience. And I just always had that impatience. I had that impatience of like, what do you mean I need to wait like 6-7 years in order to be able to make $110,000 or maximum I'll make like $150,000, except if I work in like technology, which I was not interested in technology at all, because they make a lot of money. They can make up to like 200 and something thousand, especially with the bonuses added and stuff like that. But I was just never into it, so I was like, wait, what would be my solution for me to make money then? Like, what would be my solution? And then I started looking into trading, and then I started looking into drop shipping, affiliate marketing, and I was just looking for things that I can do to be wealthy and live in those apartments. I used to always go there, like every time I had time. When I did my bachelor's, when I did my master's like 5 years ago, I would always go there when I had no job, when I got laid off. No matter what obstacle I had in my life, that place was a reminder that I'm gonna make it there someday. And even if I don't feel like living in downtown anymore, for example, let's say like I've made it and I don't feel like living in that place anymore, I still know that I'll have the money in my bank account. So even if I wanted to, I still can. If you have something in your life that encourages you to be very like, you know, like motivated, use it to your advantage to push you, but at the same time don't rely too much on it, because it can cause you to make mistakes as well. For example, you're rushing to go and move downtown or to buy a luxury purse. Next thing you know, you're rushing in your business, for example, or you're starting a business for the wrong reasons, not to serve people but actually to make money for yourself, which is not even going to work, because people are going to see through you. People can see if the money that you want to make from them is for good reasons or not. Good reasons is like they can feel that you really want to use your product, your service to help them. But the bad one is when they feel like you just want to take their money for nothing, right? You just want to take their money for nothing. For example, me, in my community where I teach women how to be who the Lord created them to be, but also as a result attract the men that the Lord has for them. If you guys saw me like talking about how many people are in the community, how I can't wait when there are 100,000 people in the community and stuff like that, and I talk about the money aspect and how I'm excited, like, I'm not saying all of those things are bad, but it's like you guys will see that I'm not focused on the women. I feel like if people join, as a matter of fact, there is a woman who joined the community, and she literally, like, the moment she entered, she literally said, like, it's crazy how you only had one person in here, but you have such a high engagement rate. Because the girl that I was coaching in there, she was always showing up. Yeah, she played her part, but it's also like I was playing my part. We were both playing our part to make this work. But as the coach, I feel like you have to show up even more than the members, so that the members really feel the momentum. Imagine if I wasn't posting every day, or I was discouraged because it was one person and not 100,000 women in there. She was not gonna feel the vibe of growth, and she was probably gonna leave. But she stuck with me for like a month, because I'm not about the money, I'm about the people. So make sure that, yeah, you definitely allow yourself to, you know, be motivated and use whatever it is that's honestly driving you. But I would say, if you ask me, let your number one motivation be the Lord. Let your number one motivation be the Lord. Because if your number one motivation is the Lord, then you're going to focus on Him and the skills that He's placing in you, so that you can actually use it to serve people, and with that the money is going to come. For example, Solomon, yeah, he was born a king already, because he was the son of King David, but the riches that he received was as a result of the wisdom that he had. He asked for wisdom first, he focused on the kingdom of the Lord first, and then the Lord blessed him with so much more. And it's inevitable. You focus on the wisdom, you focus on helping people, it will come. It will literally come. For example, the girl who joined my community, she noticed the vibe immediately. She's like, man, this girl has high engagement. This girl is like making sure that her members are intact. She's not competing with other school communities to see if, you know, she can have the most amount of that. Like, nothing like that. She could tell, and she's still with me in there, and I don't know how long she's gonna stay, but I do hope that I serve her for as long as she stays, because that's what matters. So once again, just make sure that you focus on the right thing. A little bit about what we're going to do. So first, we're gonna go eat at this Korean place. I love Korean food. I literally threw a tantrum at my man because I told him I wanted to go to K-pop. K-pop is Korean barbecue, if you guys don't know, but I told him I wanted to go there, and we had gone there I think twice, and the second time the second time over there, if you put a lot of food on your table and you don't finish it, then they charge you for what's left. And I guess I left too much. They charge him a lot, and my man does not mind spending on me. He just hates wasting money, and that day I did waste money, respectfully. It wasn't that much, but it's like it didn't need to be spent. So I asked him, like, I want to go to Korean barbecue, and he's like, no. I'm like, what do you mean no? He's like last time you wasted money, I'm not taking you there anymore. And like, I can always go by myself, that's fine, I can definitely do that. But there's something about your man being the provider. There's something about your man, you know, paying for your stuff. There's something cute, something romantic about your fiance going to him, nagging him, saying, I want to eat this, I want to eat this, buy me this, I want to eat this, you know. And he says no, but then he says yes. So after much convincing, he finally felt bad because I wouldn't stop talking about it. And I did actually, I was petty mad. I was like, well, I'm petty mad, like, you won't take me to Korea, but and he said you can go by yourself. I'm like, no, I don't want to go by myself, I want you to take me there. It's not the same, it's not romantic, it's not the same. So after all of that, he actually ended up saying that he will take me there. So I'm expecting to go there, but this is another Korean place that I'm going to, and I'm going to enjoy the food because they have something, I forgot the name of it, I'm going to show you guys when I get there, but it's so good. Me and my fiance, every time we go there, we always eat that food, always. It is so good. So I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna have lunch, and then after having lunch, I'm gonna go work on my business in downtown. After I'm done, then we're gonna go to the movies, because another thing that I love doing outside of watching TV is going to the movies. Watching TV is nice, it's relaxing, you're at home and stuff like that, but there is nothing like actually going to the movies and having like a big old screen. The room is dark, and yeah, you just have your popcorn, you're eating, you're enjoying a movie there in solitude. Like, girls, go do solo date. Like, the Lord did not create you for you to make your entire life about a man. You are a human being of your own. I'm gonna make an actual separate video. Like, this is just me showing you guys, but we need to talk about it, because why are women obsessed with men? We should be obsessed with the Lord. We should be obsessed with the Lord. I'm speaking to myself too, not because I'm doing this right now, but because I used to. Like, please, I am not at that level anymore, and I can tell you guys the difference is immense. Like, women end up chasing men because they're always obsessed with them. Like, please, they're regular human beings, respectfully. But yeah, okay, enough yapping. Just jam with me, just have fun with me, because my friend, we're going downtown, we're going to spend time together, and that's gonna be a good day. It's already a good day. In Jesus' name, it's already a good day. Do you really not want to watch the Spider-Man movie?
Watch it together, but we would have to watch the other ones, because I would be behind. I don't know what's in it.
And do you want to watch those?
We can. So we would have to watch the regular Spider-Mans like this week.
So you actually want to watch it?
We can. But if you want to watch that today, that's fine. Because at the end of the day, it's just a film by then. If you want to watch it today, you can. I don't. You can figure something out.
Okay, sounds good. Because they have the Spider-Man, and it's the only movie that is really good. Everything else is like for kids, like Paw Patrol or something like that.
I mean, I kind of, the way you asked me the question, I kind of knew you wanted to watch Spider-Man. So I don't really care about Spider-Man, so you do you.
Oh, I'm in downtown, by the way. So I'm about to go eat right now.
It's good. I'm glad you get it there safe.
Thank you. I love you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So I had to call my man because I told him I wanted to go watch it with him, Spider-Man, but he did not see the first two. So it's like, he was like, well, I didn't see the first two, so it wouldn't make sense to go watch it at the theaters and he's not really motivated to watch Spider-Man, so I was like, well, I can just watch it because all the other movies are not good anyway. So now that we know which movie we're going to watch, the place is like an hour away. I know I drive a lot, I don't mind it, I actually love driving, but now that I know the movie's at 6:40, it's probably gonna start at 7, so it's an hour away, so I probably need to leave here around, I'd say like 5:30. Okay, let's go eat. Safely, and today was honestly such a good day. Like, it happened so fast. One thing I do wish I did was definitely spending more time in downtown, just because it was so nostalgic for me. Like, that place really did a lot in my mindset when it comes to entrepreneurship. Like, you guys saw how beautiful it is, and if you're not a downtown person, that's fine, but me, I am a downtown person, definitely. So it was very nostalgic for me. I definitely will return, but it was just like a good refresher of emotions. And this whole day overall, honestly, was just very peaceful, very nice. And I'm just glad that you guys decided to take the time to watch this. I'm just hoping that I inspired you. I'm hoping that, you know, if you're a woman watching this and you feel like you never have time for you, kids, husband, fiance, relationship of any kind, even family, I hope that this inspires you to just really take your time. Like, one day, it takes one day. I think today in total because the food was like 43, and then the movies was like 15. I spent less than $100. Like, I know on social media you see people having nice experiences, but to be honest, like, your life is nice. Your life is nice. You don't need expensive stuffs. And if you want to experience expensive stuffs, it doesn't have to break your wallet. I had a very nice day today, pouring into myself, balancing my life, taking my mind off of business a bit. Yes, I was working still, but it definitely wasn't my usual routine of staying at home working or working before I do Uber or stuff like that. Like, it was just something out of the blue, doing the things that I love a little bit. And on my way home, I was just spending time with the Lord. I didn't film it because I just wanted that time to be intentional. I'll see you guys on the next vlog. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I hope I will find you there. Until next time.